guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have my empties for the month of January. In my empties video, I typically show my full-size products, and I am starting to also include the sample size, the deluxe samples that I really enjoyed. The other deluxe samples and foil packets that I use up during the month, I only share those in my sample Sunday videos, so I will link those videos down below if you want to check them out. But for today, I'm only going to be sharing the regular items that I finished, as well as one deluxe that impressed me enough to be featured in this video. So I didn't finish any makeup items in the last month, so I'm going to go into skincare category first, since I don't have any makeup to share. Okay, so I have 3 facial skincare items to share with you guys. The first one is the deluxe sample that I mentioned, and it's the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Oil. I really enjoyed this. The dual phase cleanser, the dual phase makeup remover that Clinique does is also a favorite of mine, but this is really the best oil that I've tried so far to remove my makeup. There's nothing that I've tried in the past that I like better than this, so I would consider purchasing it again in the future, but I have to go through the other deluxe samples that I have in order to decide if there's anything better. But if there's nothing better, I will definitely pick this one up again. I think it's the best one to remove my face makeup, and it also removes my eye makeup really well. I follow up with the Pure D cleanser, and it removes anything that was left from this cleanser, but this one on its own does a really great job. The second makeup item that I finished is a small packet of the Neutrogena All-in-One Makeup Removing Cleansing Wipes. I felt like these were okay, but not anything extraordinary, and I felt like they dried out really fast. The 2 last ones of the packet, I couldn't use it because they were not wet enough, and they would just like tug at my face and didn't remove anything. So I would not repurchase these. I bought them because I wanted to have something to remove my makeup in my gym bag, but I wasn't impressed with those at all. The last facial skincare that I have is the CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. I know that so many people love this cream. I thought it was just okay. It wasn't anything amazing, and I don't feel like this, I don't feel like makeup applied really well over top of this, so I wouldn't repurchase this one in the future. I am trying some other creams instead, because this one was just alright, but since it doesn't apply makeup really well and it doesn't brighten my under eyes, I don't feel like it does enough for me. I'm now going to move on into hair care category. I have 3 hair care items. The first one is the Dove Advanced Care Pure Care Dry Oil Conditioner. I didn't really care for this conditioner. I really like the scent of it. It smelled like the Johnson & Johnson's baby moisturizer, like the pink bottle. That's what it smelled like. I really like the smell, but I didn't really care for the product. I felt like I had to use a ton in order to feel like my hair was conditioned, so I wouldn't repurchase that one. I think that I'm becoming a little bit of a snob when it comes to hair product. I'm preferring like salon and high-end products. I don't really like drugstore anymore, so this one didn't convince me to go back to drugstore. The second hair product that I used up is also from the drugstore, and it's a mask. It's the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle in Moist. This I did not care for either. I know that so many people love it. I like the price point of it. It was really inexpensive for a mask, but I don't like the ingredients. There's a lot of alcohol in this, and I feel like the benefits that you kind of feel from your hair really come from the alcohol, which is not really a good product. So overall, like, you feel like your hair is conditioned, but after a few days I felt like my ends were like dry even when I was using this, so I wouldn't repurchase, and I wouldn't recommend it either because of the ingredients. The final hair product that I used up is one that I actually would recommend, and it's from Living Proof. It's the Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. This is a very nice dry shampoo. I don't feel like it's one that leaves an overly white cast. It does, but it blends in really easily, and I feel like it's less powdery than most other dry shampoos that I've tried. It really makes my hair look put together after a few days of not washing them, but it doesn't look overly like powdery, and it doesn't feel overly sticky and powdery. So I feel like this one actually really cleanses my hair rather than just putting some powder in it. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I feel about it. I would consider picking it up again, although it's a little bit expensive. So I am trying out I want to try out 2 dry shampoos from the drugstore, and if they don't convince me, then I might go back and pick this one up. I really like it, as I mentioned, but I don't really like the price point of this one. I am now going to go into body care items. I have one item in that category, and it's a shave cream. It's the EOS shave cream in the scent pomegranate raspberry. I liked the scent of this one really much, and I liked the packaging of it. I like that it was plastic, so if I keep it in my shower, it doesn't like rust at the bottom, which really annoys me. And it's a pump rather than being an aerosol can, which I also really enjoyed, and I really did like the formula of this one. I would definitely pick it up again. The only thing that I want to try out first is using conditioner. I have a bottle of conditioner that we got from an hotel that neither my boyfriend nor I am using, so I am going to use that as shave cream for the next few months. And once I go through that, I definitely would pick this one up again. Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot there's another like body care, if you will, item, and it's a razor. It's the Gillette Venus Breeze razors. This is my second to last of these. I have one in my shower currently, but afterwards I'm done with these and I am not purchasing them again. I initially really like them. When these are like the blades that have the shave cream around them. Initially, when they have the shave cream around them, they are great. They're really nice on the legs. They feel like they don't tug. They feel really nice. But once the shave cream around it is gone, these razors become terrible. They're scratchy. They're not nice. So after just a few days of using them, the shave cream is off. So you're left with a razor that doesn't really that is not as smooth on the legs, and that's really scratchy and painful on my legs. So I would definitely not repurchase these. I'm going to finish the one that I have in my shower, and then I'm going to switch over to another brand. I'm not impressed with Venus anymore. I feel like they're really expensive for what they are, so I would try another brand instead. I'm now going to move into the mouth care category, and then I have one decluttered item. So the first item that I finished is from Colgate, and it's the Colgate Total 12-hour mouthwash in the scent Peppermint Blast. I know that I've featured these in multiple empties. This is my go-to mouthwash. I really like it. As I mentioned in previous empties, it has a lot of sodium fluoride, which is what prevents cavities, so I go back to this one over and over again. The other mouth care item that I finished is a toothpaste, and it's from Aquafresh. It's the Triple Protection in Fresh Mint. I like this okay, but it's not my favorite, my absolute favorite. I think that toothpaste is equivalent from one to the other. I think that I prefer Colgate toothpaste a little bit over Aquafresh, but I would repurchase if it was on sale. The decluttered item that I have is a hand cream, and it's from Jergens. It's the Shea Butter hand cream. It is supposed to be like a little bit illuminating and deep moisturizing. I didn't mind the moisture factor of this one, but this one broke me out, and it's the first hand cream in life that ever broke me out. I would do like little bumps on my hands that were really itchy. So I tried like a few days, I was using that, and I had like those bumps, and when I was using something else, like the bumps would go out. So I am definitely attributing like those bumps to this cream, so I am just decluttering it. It's really not that old. I've had it for less than a year, but I would not repurchase, and I would definitely not recommend. I have other Jergens body products that I've used in the past that didn't break me out, but this one did. So I would not recommend this one. So this is it for my empties for the month. As I mentioned, I will leave down below the sample Sundays video that I filmed this month if you want to check the samples that I used up. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye bye.